Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Saturday Morning Makes. I'm so glad you're here with me this morning, and I hope that, like me, you were able to take some time to craft, or that you're able to take some time to craft this weekend, or on a day that is convenient for you. I think as moms, and dads and busy people, we often are so busy taking care of others that we don't ever take some time for ourselves to do something that really makes us happy. And crafting always makes me happy and joyful to create. And so I'm so happy those of you that join me for Saturday Morning Makes and share your projects. I enjoyed looking at everything I saw this past week. I checked out Instagram twice, I checked out YouTube twice, and then sometimes videos and posts come in after I've already looked, but I usually am able to catch up the following week. But there's so many beautiful projects from everybody. I love the books that Ladia did, her book covers. I think it was Mindy finished another gingerbread crocheted Afghan, which is incredible. I think she's Mindy, is it 82671 on Instagram? Anyway, there's so many people that share incredible things, all sorts of beautiful bunny projects in honor of Anna White's Bunnies of March. Marilyn G. made a beautiful carrot using a gorgeous Diana Markham stamp, which I also have in my stash. I need to pull that out for spring before it passes me by and I don't get a chance to use it. But just so many things. My friend Susan Laverty and several other people made projects with Diana Markham's St. Patrick's Day set, her Etsy digitals. There's just so many things that people have shared that are just joyful, and I just so enjoy seeing everything that everybody shares. So all of you that are new also, I'm trying to remember, there were some new people last week. I know that Claudette, Josie, I'm trying to remember the new people's names. I met a new friend named Gloria through Mo's channel. So thank you, Mo Creations, for sharing your hashtag. 2 designs, 1 crafter, I think is what it is, or I forget what the hashtag is, but you can go to Mo Creations channel and see it from last week. But there's so many fun hashtags out there. I so appreciate everybody that joins in and just makes crafting fun and shares a community spirit within YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. So I have a short video for you today. I have 1 project share, and I'm going to go ahead and get started. The stamp that I used is this sweet sunflower teapot that my friend Joyce Kurtz, her and her husband Bernie run Peddler's Pack out in Beaverton, Oregon. And it's a wonderful stamp company. If you're not familiar with them, they now sell on Etsy. They had a brick and mortar store, but they now sell through Etsy. And I have linked their Etsy shop, and I'll link it again down below. But I linked it on the previous video that I uploaded this week, where Joyce had sent a beautiful package to me. And I shared it on my channel, and this is one of the stamps. And this little teapot is so adorable. And those of you that know me know that I love to drink tea. I drink more tea than coffee lately, just because I can only handle so much coffee. But it's so fun to have these little teapot stamps. And this one immediately made me think of the Ukraine and people that have been making cards. I know Marilyn G. did a card for the Ukraine using sunflowers, and several others of you have too. And so I thought I would do that in honor of the Ukraine, and in trying to help them. My son and I we sent some money to try and help. I just pray that they get the aid they need. You know, it's going to take all of us helping, and our hearts are with everybody in the Ukraine. And I just pray that there can be a swift end to what is occurring there, and that we can have peace in the world once again. Anywhere where there is war, you know, it's just a difficult situation. So Joyce, I want to thank you for sending me this beautiful stamp, and I will show you what I created with it in just a moment. The other products that I used, I of course used the Crazy Stitch set from I.O. Dies. This of course is a die that was designed by my sweet friend Anna White. Anna White's channel is that right there. If you type this into YouTube in the search bar, her channel will come up. Anna is a very talented designer of both stamps and dies, and she's an incredible watercolorist. And if you go to her channel, she does incredible tutorials, and you will learn a lot if you're interested in learning about how to create art, how to watercolor, how to color. She's a wonderful person to watch. And there's several other people that are very helpful too. So you can look on YouTube for different people. Sandy Alnuck is wonderful. You know, Jennifer McGuire, there's a lot of people, Christina Werner, RN Jetta, my friend Cynthia, does coloring videos on her channel. So if you're looking for information like that, there's a lot of people that you can emulate and watch and learn from. I also use some of these scalloped stitched dies, and I think some of those are from Mama Elephant, some are from Cottage Cuts. I just have them all in one little thing. And then I again use these square tag dies from my friend Emma's shop, My Creative Time. There's the number, MCT D303. And again, these are from My Creative Time. And I use the middle size of the tags, and sorry, mine are kind of all in disarray. But I use these two middle-sized dies here, and then I use this teeny tiny heart right here, this heart die, to create my project. So I also used, I don't know if I showed these, but I did use, one of the things I like to do when I use a tag on my card is to use these fastener dots to allow the tag to be detached and then used by the recipient of the card. So I did do that, and so let me show you what I created. Here's the little card that I made, and you can see that the tag actually comes off. So the Velcro dots, and the dots I used are actually larger than the ones that I showed you, but I didn't bring those ones down because it's a big package. The ones that I showed you are from Dollar Tree, and anything will work. So I like to use these, and these can actually be pulled off. You know, they come off fairly easily, but it allows the recipient, if they want, to use the tag for a gift package or, you know, in some other way. So it just attaches on with the Velcro, and I used some gingham paper in the background of the card cut with that scalloped tag die. I used a different size scalloped tag die to cut this yellow pattern paper that has kind of a gingham sort of look to it. And then I cut another tag out of blue, and you can see I have a tag on the back in blue, and then I cut a second one, and I just cut a piece off of it to put under the teapot so it would be grounded. And then you can see the little heart die right there is the tea coming out of the pot. And then I just colored the bird in the background of the pot blue to kind of fit with the colors of the Ukraine's flag. And I just used some twine for my little bow and my little tie. And I just think this turned out so cute, and it's so easy, you know, to just pull this off, and then they just have to remove this Velcro dot to be able to reuse the tag. So just a really simple, sweet card. I couldn't decide on a sentiment or how I would use this, but it would be cute just as a note card. It's just so sweet. And then inside I used Anna's Crazy Stitched die again on the inside, and I haven't done anything to the back yet, but I might just stamp the teapot again. I haven't decided yet. So, so fun to create a little card for Saturday Morning Makes to share with you all. I had a lot of fun making it, and I'm just so honored that Joyce sent me this sweet little stamp among others. And so thank you to Joyce and Bernie for all you do to make crafting fun for all of us. The Peddler's Pack is such a wonderful shop, and I'm just always so grateful to those that run businesses. Running a business, if you've never run a business before, it is more than a full-time job. It is a passion. And it's something that often you're doing things 7 days a week, if not, you know, at least 5 days a week. But oftentimes, even on your days off, you're ending up having to do stuff in order to just keep up. So I have huge respect for people that run their own business. And I'm so appreciative of all the craft you know, stamp makers and different craft supply makers for all that they do for us to make creating fun, which is a part of my life that is my bliss. It's my joy, as you all know. And I think for many of you, you feel the same way. So thank you for sharing a little bit of time with me on this wonderful Saturday morning. I send my love out to everybody. I hope you can have a good weekend. Choose joy even amidst all the sorrows and the difficulties of this world. And just remember that community and friendship help to soften some of the harder edges of life. And you all do that for me. Your beautiful comments on my video each week all the Saturday morning makes that get posted. Going out and seeing them all just makes my heart smile every single weekend. Every single night that I go on and look for new posts, it just makes my heart smile. So I thank all my crafty friends for joining me here and for making Saturday morning makes a part of your life. Thank you all. Have a wonderful weekend, and I hope to post another video very soon. But just remember, this next week, unfortunately, I have a very, very hectic week. There's some stuff going on in my family as well as with work, and so I'm probably not going to be able to post as many videos, but I hope to post something by Saturday. Okay? All right. Bye, everybody. Have a great weekend.